Right guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Salamander time. You may recognise Jordan from the battle report that went up earlier. This is an Ork. So massive thank you to Games Workshop for sending out the Salamander book. Unfortunately the Blood Angels are being proxied as Salamanders and Jordan is going to play them. Yes. As he is a Space Marine player. And what better way to take some flamers to some Ork boys.
No, they get some getting
So of course this is Jordan and Robert from Braveheart 40k Glasgow. Go and check them out on Instagram. Jordan's got some fantastic built boards. But without further ado guys, let's jump straight into the armies.
Wow.
Now you're getting bumped.
Right, so here we go. This is 1750 points of Salamanders that Jordan is very kindly controlling. They are definitely Salamanders. They are not Blood Angels. They are a successor chapter. Let's call them Firebloods. Because I've got blood drops on my shoulders, so it counts. So there's a couple of very interesting stratagems which Jordan's going to try and get off, and Robert is hopefully going to very kindly allow to go off.
Yes.
Which is going to focus on the aggressors. So we've got 5 flamer aggressors, which you don't see that often.
No, it's always the bows.
In a repulsor, with all the shenanigans, I'm not even going to go through the guns, it is fully WYSIWYG. For another elite slot, we've got 7 Stern Guard with 4 combi melters and 3 bolt guns in a drop pod. And then we've got a Redemptor Dreadnought. It has Storm Bolters though, not the Frag Storm missiles. And in that detachment, we've got a captain with a combi melter and a chainsword. We've then got a lieutenant with 2 land speeders, one with a multi-melter and assault cannon, the other one with a multi-melter and Typhoon missile launcher. We've got an attack bike with a multi-melter, 3 bikes, the sergeant has a chainsword and there's 1 melter gun in there as well. The lieutenant does have a mastercrafted bolt gun, and the lieutenant is actually the Imperial Marine, the limited edition one. He never gets used, so...
He's the best looking guy in the game.
He is. And then for the battalion, we've got a captain with a power fist and storm shield, and a tech marine with a servo harness. 3x5 tactical marines with a melter gun in each. The warlord trait that we decided to take was patient and determined, which basically in the fight phase or shooting phase, you get an automatic hit. You don't even have to roll for it, which for a power fist makes it very good. That, in conjunction with his rerolling 1s alone, and the fact that Salamanders can reroll a single hit and wound roll, is very good. And you've also paid a command point to give him a second warlord trait, which was to make him toughness 6. Yeah. That combined with Rise from the Ashes stratagem, if he does die, to get back up on a 4+, Robert will love that because he plays Necrons as well, is very good. The relic he's taken is +1 damage on his power fist, so that's a minimum of 2 damage on that power fist. And that is it. That is 1750 points. Right, so here is Robert's Orks. This is 1743 points. I know that there's a double battalion, so we've got 30 grots, 30 boys, 10 shooters. For the HQs, we've got a big mech with a force field.
Yes.
We've got a big mech with a shock attack gun.
And we've taken the relic, the Super Shooter.
Of course you have.
For the Dread War.
There's no reason not to. Who's this guy?
This is my weird boy.
Okay.
He's got Warpath and the jump.
And you spent a command point to make him a warp head.
Correct.
Yeah. This is a Death Killer War Trike?
It is. This is my Warlord.
Yeah.
And I've also taken the Evil Sun's normal Warlord trait, Speed Freak.
Okay.
So that allows any Evil Sun's units to actually fall back and charge.
Wow, that's good.
Within 6. So
okay.
That is quite cool. We mark a Dave here, another war type, but this is going to be the War Boss on Warbike, just with a big chopper. To make up the XQs on the 2nd Battalion, we have the customised Wazboom Blasta Jet.
Yep.
So this also is, I've taken the custom force field for this. So that means any Evil Sons within 9 gains the custom force field.
Nice.
5 up invuln.
Nice.
For charging in.
4 Death Copters.
4 death copters. I've taken the index big bombs. I need to remember to use the big bombs because I forgot yesterday.
Okay.
And we have 4 bikes, big choppers, and the boss knob with a power claw.
They are knob bikers though, aren't they?
Yes.
So extra 1 attack and an extra weapon skill, I think it was.
Yes.
Over normal bikers.
Yeah.
And then we've got 3
tractor cannons.
They're the good ones, aren't they?
They're the good ones. They're the auto hits the Orks love. And yeah.
Wow, so that's 1743 points. Let us get deployed. Right guys, welcome back after deployment. We're playing a nice easy mission today, which is Vital Intelligence, so that Jordan can hopefully show off what the Salamanders are made of. There's lots of roasting and toasting to be doing.
No.
Yes, lots against lots and lots of Ork boys. Robert actually lost the roll-up, but Jordan told him to deploy first. So the mission is Dawn of War. We've got grots over here to stop that drop pod.
Yes.
We've got loads of grots in front here, grots in front. And the 3 big guns here. Boys in the middle, probably so that you can jump. And we've got the bikes and the Death Killer over here. The war boss on bike, however, is in the teleporter.
Correct.
He is.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Jordan has got the aggressors in the repulsor. We've got the captain and tactical squad. We've got another tac squad and the bikes, the tech marine, the attack bike, the redemptor, and the 2 land speeders. And 5 more marines hiding out in the cover up there. 10? No, there's only 5.
Yeah, that's about right.
Right, so Jordan, would you care to roll the dice for which objective is worth 2 points this battle round? Number 3, which is the centre one. Yep, so that's the active one, worth 2 points at the end of this battle round. Robert?
Yes.
Do you want to go first?
Yes.
You do? Jordan, do you want to seize?
Hell no.
No?
I mean, I want to roll for it anyway, but I'm not.
You're not seizing, well, let's see.
Yeah, I want to. Oh, it anyway, but yeah, I'm not taking it. So.
Because obviously you want to be.
I want him to get a little bit closer.
So that you can then roast them and jump onto the objectives. Of course. So, without further ado, let's get on with Robert's movement. So moving phase, Robert has moved the Gretchen round onto this objective. These guys, you spent the Speedwise stratagem to double your movement.
Yes.
And because of the Evil Sons, you get extra movement. So those guys have all pushed forward. This guy advanced up on the Death Killer War Trike, and the Copters have also advanced as well. And I get the feeling you want to kill the Repulsor.
I do. I don't like Repulsors. It needs to die.
Right, and then over here, just the Grots moved here, and then these ones advanced 6 inches. So, going into Psychic phase, you want to jump this big squad of boys.
First of all, I'll put Warpath on them.
Okay. And what does Warpath do?
It's +1 attack.
Okay.
I might as well.
And what's the casting value of this?
This is 7, I believe.
Okay.
Need to maybe double check that.
That's definitely a fail.
Well, it goes off because we get +1 for every 10 boys.
Oh, okay.
To the casting.
Oh, wow.
Dirty green skin.
Yeah. So it goes off for sure.
And now the jump.
Yes, and now the jump.
That's a 3.
Okay, so we need to add this up. Let's double check.
So, the jump completed. 30 boys and 10 Gretchen on that. Jordan's got a lot of work to get through there.
Yeah, that's fine. No problem at all.
Right, so moving into the shooting phase. Robert, do you know what's shooting first?
The Dreadnought.
Yep.
In the back with the Super Shocker. So we do the 2d6 for the strength first.
Yep.
So
7.
7, that's okay.
Yep. 2d6 shots.
Should we do command point? No.
No?
To get the extra. What's the toughness of this?
7.
Again? 7? Yeah, we'll do it. Command point.
10.
Strength 10. Lovely. Now not that thing.
Okay, so how many shots are you getting?
How many shots?
7.
7 shots.
Right, so hitting on 5s.
105.
Fishing for 6s. So 2 6s.
2 6s.
So you get to make an extra 2 shots. No, only 2 hits.
Yes.
Strength 10, so 3s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Does the 6 to wound do anything?
The 6, no, because it was on the strength that you get the mortal wounds. If it goes above, it's 11.
Ah,
Level
right,
up,
okay.
you get the mortal wounds in addition.
And isn't it -4?
Yes.
Okay.
That's no save. And what's the damage?
D6.
Okay.
Would I get a cover save for being 50%?
No, 'cause you have to be in the cover for being a vehicle.
2d6.
Oh, 8 damage.
8 damage. But shoot the super shocker again!
2 CP,
2 CP.
which leaves you on 6 already.
Yes.
Okay. So it's still strength 10, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, and now you get 2d6 shots.
Yes.
Okay. 7. Okay.
2, 4, 6, 7.
Yep.
5s and 6s.
3 hits this time, but 1 Daka.
Yep. 1 Daka, another 5 would be lovely. Oh!
Oh no!
Oh!
Yeah.
3s. Oh!
3d6 damage. 5.
Just enough.
Right, so Jordan is playing Duty Eternal. It should have been declared as soon as he was targeted, but realistically with a shock attack gun, there was no reason that you wouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
Dirty gets.
So this
I'm not
halves
used to this army as well, so.
this halves to 3. That would half to 2, so that's 5 damage. That's another 2, so that's 7, 8, 9 damage. So it does leave him alive on 4 wounds still. So the Wazbomb Blaster Jet is going up next. The big shooters are going down into the Mini Marines, but the Teleport, Mega Blaster and the Smasher Gun are both going into the Repulsor.
Yes.
So the Smasher Gun, Robert, is
Yes.
heavy D3 shots
D3 shots.
for 2.
For 2.
So hitting on 5s. Oh no, it's heavy. So you're hitting on 6s.
Ignores penalty.
Oh.
Because it's got Mega Brain. Oh, and I should mention this is the target I've picked to get +1 to hit rolls.
Okay. So you're actually hitting on 4s.
I am hitting on 4s.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Strength,
So-
you need 2d6. You need to
2d6.
roll greater than 8. He rolls a 9, so it successfully wounds.
Yes, -4.
No save.
Nope.
D6 damage.
D6.
Oh!
Wow!
Right, so next up you've got 2 Teleporter Mega Blasters.
Yes, so that's 6 shots.
And it's Assault 3, and you get +1 to hit.
Correct.
So you're hitting on 4s.
Yes.
And you said you weren't going to kill this in one go.
I'm not going to kill it in one go.
Really? You get 3 more shots though, because of Daka.
I do. Daka.
That's 1 more hit.
1 more hit.
It's strength 8, so 4s to wound.
4s to wound.
2 wounds. -2, Jordan.
-2.
-2.
-2.
2 5-ups coming.
Nope.
Nope.
D3 damage each. So 4 damage total.
Okay.
So that's 10 wounds it's taken.
So it's got 4 left now, hasn't it?
Yes. So next up, 2 big shooters. It is 2, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's a twin. Yeah, so 6 shots. 2, 4, 6.
Oh, hang on. This is a super shooter, isn't it? Not a big shooter.
Yeah, super shooter. So it's twin. So 2 super shooters. 6 dice. So I'm
2
gonna-
hits.
Yep. I'm gonna have a Daka.
Yep. 3
3
hits.
hits. Strength 6.
It is, and this is at the Marines though.
It is. That's 2
Two.
wins. No AP.
No, it's
Wait,
-1.
Oh, super shooter. So it is.
Okay.
-1.
2 4-ups. Tank.
Nice.
Oh.
Death Killer War Trike is going to shoot into the repulsor with the twin boomstick.
Yes.
No hits.
No hits.
Right, so down here the bike's absolutely obliterated the Marines because Jordan can't roll 3 pluses to save his life.
Nope.
So the 2 Death Copters here on the top are going to shoot their big shooters into... Which land speeder are you going for?
I'm going for the Melta one.
They've both got melters.
Oh, the first one there.
The one with the missile launcher as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
So 5s because you ignore the
Yes,
penalty
I do.
for being evil.
Oh, look
That's
at the
a lot.
Daka.
So 6 shots. 6 additional shots even.
2, 4, 6.
Yep, 6
Yes.
extra shots.
I was thinking it was 10.
Oh my
Oh,
words!
Get the hell out, man.
So he had 12 shots, he's actually unbelievably hit with 10.
You're walking home.
4s.
This is where I'll fail.
3.
Yeah. Average out there.
3 saves of 3 plus,
Yeah.
was it Jordan?
3 plus, yeah.
Can you do
No,
it?
no AP.
Can you
no.
do it this time?
Fine.
Yes. Time.
So we've looked at the mech guns. The middle one can see through that doorway. Those Marines are actually underneath, and the other one can see them. So we'll go for the ones in the building first of all.
Straight hit.
We've got a hit.
Cool.
But still, that's a wound.
It is.
That's -2. You're a +1 for being in cover, Jordan.
Yep.
So, up. Nope. Kills 1 Marine.
Very dead Marine.
And 1 into the other guy.
So
automatically hits.
Wounds.
And then that's another one at -2, +1 for cover. Fine.
There you go. Fine.
And I believe that is everything.
Yes.
So charge phase, the bikes are going to charge into the repulsor because the Death Killer Wartrike is there. Now hopefully the Salamander trait might come into effect here. It's a little bit different to what it was, but Jordan is going to get to be able to reroll a hit and a wound to Overwatch, but he's rerolling ones anyway because of the captain being there.
Yes.
So do you want to do the las cannon first?
Let's go for it.
Go for the las cannons. Come on. So you can re-roll 1 hit. The las cannon you probably want to do because you've got a better chance of taking out. Yep. No. So then there's going to be a whole host of other fire coming in with re-rolling ones because the captain will do all this off camera because it's a lot of guns. So with all of that, Jordan managed to kill 1 bike. That was a lot of dice for 1 bike, but still, that's a lot less attacks.
1 less bike hitting into me, yeah.
Yeah, so charge distance, Robert.
Yes, please.
7, that's still going to get him in.
+1 for evil sounds.
So 8.
Right, so they made it in, but next up, the Death Killer Wartrike is going to attempt to charge. He needs an 11, he's got +1, but Robert is using ramming speed to do the extra 3d6 +1.
Here we go. I'll move that one out of the way.
So that's a 9, 10, that becomes 11.
Yes!
Which is exactly what you wanted. So D3 mortal wounds on a 2+.
Here we go.
Yep, D3 mortal wounds. With a 3, that leaves him on 1 wound, Jordan.
Wound, yeah.
Oh, not great. So do you want to attack with him first? Because he's probably going to kill him.
Yes.
So 5 attacks with the boss.
Yes.
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s. Whoa.
Okay. Wounding on 5s though.
Yes.
Re-rolling because of the snagger claw.
Correct.
That's 2 so far.
2. Re-rolling.
3 at -2, Jordan.
Okay.
So it drops you to a 5 up save.
Oh, Jordan.
That was awful.
Does he explode?
I might have to command point this.
No.
Are you going to?
Of course not.
There's 5 guys inside though.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You probably don't want any ones and probably re-roll. That's fine. So start of Jordan's turn, we have got a couple of things that we're going to do. We were actually looking to see if we could change to the tactical doctrine. Can you change it at the start of the first turn, or does it have to be the Devastator one?
So it's still Devastator in the start of the first turn, and then obviously at the start of the second turn, you can change.
Right.
You've got to nominate it at the end of the first turn.
Right, okay. Okay. So unfortunately, we're not going to benefit from the +1 to wound from Flamecraft. However, there is a stratagem to do that.
Yes.
Which is going to be very, very handy. So we'll come back after Jordan has done his move. So movement phase, the Redemptor has moved forward 6 inches. He's going to use Big Guns Never Tire.
Yep.
So he doesn't suffer the penalty for hitting with heavy weapons.
Yep.
Both the Land Speeders are going to benefit from Wisdom of the Ancients, as are the Bike Squad. The Attack Bike has come around to try and get rid of these. The Aggressors have moved up here. They're going to be spending a lot of CP, and the drop pod has come in here. Yes, it is this far back, but Jordan's hopefully going to get rid of this entire flank and hopefully start and press over. So, like I said, Wisdom of the Ancients and Big Guns Never Tire on him, but you're also going to repair him with the Tech Marine.
Yes, let's go.
Yes! He's got 7 wounds, which means he's back up to top bracket. So he's taken 6 wounds altogether if you want to put the 6 on.
You're juicing luck.
So, we're now going to be using Flamecraft on these, which means that they automatically get 6 shots for each Flamer. So each guy has 12 shots. We're also going to be using Relentless Determination, which means they count as having stayed stationary. Which means that because they're aggressors, they get to fire twice. And unfortunately, we don't get the +1 to wound because you can't use the Tactical Doctrine yet. But we're going to use the Crucible of Battle, which gives you the +1 to wound. However, I've just had a nice little thought, Jordan.
Okay, what's your thought telling you?
That I really wish Impulsors could carry Gravis Armor. Because impulsors, you can jump out after you've moved, but they can't carry Gravis armor. Because that would have been brutal. Yeah, exactly. That would have been so good, wouldn't it?
Damn it. How did that slip through?
It specifically says that you cannot carry Gravis armor. We've got our Warlord. I say our Warlord because I'm trying to help Jordan here. He's going to go after Robert's Warlord. Yeah,
he's going to do it. He's going to take him out one round of combat.
Yep. We've got lots of fire from the Marines coming in here as well, and those Marines are hopefully going to pepper into those. So, shall we do what we're waiting for? The aggressors.
Yes, of course.
No!
So, first of all, how many are shooting into the bikes?
So we've got 60 shots twice, haven't we?
Yes.
So we may doing 60 shots into the bikes.
Right.
And 60 shots into the choppers.
By the way, they all automatically hit.
Yes, I know.
So you'd be wounding...
60 wounds.
So you'd be wounding on 5s normally.
Yep.
But because of the stratagem, you'd be wounding on 4s. If this was turn 2 and you had the tactical doctrine active, you'd be wounding them on 3s, Robert. Right.
No.
So should we do these 20 at a time, maybe? So have you got 20 dice there?
Yeah, so I've got 18 here. Let's get another 2 dice to...
Just use the Dark Artisan one.
Okay.
So 20 dice, wounding on 4s. 3 times.
God.
It's a shame you haven't got a lieutenant there, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh my god.
That was a 6 or something there.
Marines are back.
All Marines in general are really good, which I begrudge playing me Blood Angels like this, but I've always loved Salamanders, so you guys let me know, do you think it's worth maybe changing the pin scheme ever so slightly so there's a successor chapter?
I know you want me to say yes.
But at the same time, rule of cool, I've got to stick to Blood Angels.
Rule of cool.
So how many's there, Jordan?
So 12 first of all.
So Robert, keep 12 dice to one side.
Okay.
And again.
This is not nice.
That's not such a good roll this time. 2 and then one more there. So how many is that one?
So that's 19 in total.
So another 7.
Yeah.
That wasn't good.
Nope.
That roll wasn't.
And then the last one. I'll reroll these again. I don't know what's happening. I'm getting like shaky hands now, so I'm getting overexcited.
So 19, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28 saves in total.
How many wounds here?
28 wounds. 4s makes 14 should fail. There's 12 wounds there.
Here we go. Get it. Here we go. Oh my god.
So there's 1 bike.
Yeah.
There's 2 bike.
Yeah.
There's 3 bike.
Yeah.
There's 4 bike.
Yeah.
There's 5 bike. And that would have been 6 bikes, Jordan.
Yeah. Wow, no.
And now we're going to do that all again.
Yes.
Yes.
Into the copters.
Yep.
Because that's a lot of dice, we'll just come back with Robert's saves this time. But again, +1 to wounds. Are they toughness 5?
Yes.
So again, you would be wounding on 4s. But
Yeah.
again, if this was the second turn and your tactical doctrine was
3s,
active,
yeah.
that would have been 3s.
Been brutal.
Again, I was just saying to Jordan, we could have used the stratagem as well for 6s to wound can be -1. So when you've got that many attacks, you know, the -1 because the flamers don't have anything is really good.
Absolute brutal.
I want 15 aggressors now.
Brutal, yeah.
I want 15 aggressors.
I've got 9.
But
But only 3 of them have the flamers.
I've technically got 12 because I've got 6 for me Death Watch.
Yeah.
So I've technically got 12.
See, my Raven Guard army, only 3 tactical squads have Raven Guard insignia. Everything else is...
Yeah.
I need more bikes.
Yeah. Right, ready for this?
No.
So that's the first volley. We'll come back after the third. So 42 wounds in total.
42,
And
yeah.
that, like I said, that wasn't with the additional +1.
That was
And
absolutely
again,
amazing.
Yeah, and you rolled quite a lot of 6s actually. So the -1 would have gone a long way.
Yeah.
I think, you know, a unit of 5 of them is incredibly good when you stack the stratagems. But
Totally.
you do need 3-4 stratagems on them.
It's CP, you know, intensive, but it's worth it. If it comes down to it, it's totally worth it.
Do you know what? I might actually buy and paint a Salamanders army, right? Of 3 repulsors,
Yeah.
15 flamer aggressors, and a captain and a lieutenant.
Yeah.
Just for a little allied attachment.
Well, they wouldn't get the doctrines or anything, would they, if it's allies? So, how many dice is here?
This is 20.
Okay.
Might as well.
Well, I'll tell you what. 21
Oh,
twice.
it's 42, yeah.
That's a good roll, Robert.
Yeah, that's a good roll, yeah.
Ooh.
So 3 wounds apiece. There's 1. That's 2 dead.
Yes.
We only got 2 left.
Yeah, but you now you need to roll another 21 saves.
Yes.
So if you roll that again, you'll still die.
So I need to roll better. Here we go.
So 1.
Nah.
Just, you would have killed 5 copters.
Yeah, a good saving rolls there actually.
And do you know what? Like, point for point, have they made up what they've just killed?
I think so, yeah, because those bikers can do so much damage. It's copters
And the
that
knob
annoying
bikers as
hell,
well,
yeah.
the 3 wounds each, they were a lot more expensive.
Yeah,
I think the knob bikers were about 43 points base,
Yeah.
which is a lot.
losing the repulsor at the start was painful.
It hurt
but then-
because you needed the weight of fire, but to be honest, getting
worth
rid of
it,
both of them, I mean, that's his mobility gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely gone. But we've still got lots and lots of stuff to do. We've got these guys next.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 melters.
4 melters hitting on 4s because they're supersonic.
Yep, and re-rolling once. Ooh.
1 miss. 3s to wound. Are you going to CP that?
Hell yes.
This would drop them down to 1 CP.
Yep.
Oh, no!
Damn it.
So, invulnerable save, Robert?
Yes, how many?
2.
2.
2. 2 5-ups.
Passes 1, fails 1.
Yep.
Are you CPing that?
For a 5-up, no.
Okay, D6 damage. 4.
4.
Okay. And then you've got 6 bolter shots.
Got a combi plasma, was it?
Well, you have to finish the rest of the squad. So 6 bolter shots from the rest of the guys.
2, 4, 6.
Yep, so 4s re-rolling 1s.
4 taken. Oh, lucky.
2 hits.
2 hits.
5s to wound. 1 at -2, so you'd be on your 5-up invuln, Robert?
Yep.
Nope, so 1 damage.
Yep.
Right, then the captain has a combi melter as well.
Taken
Yes.
5.
So 1 shot with a melter. Hitting on 3s though.
Oh,
Of everything you could have
I
rolled.
know, I know.
Yes.
Bloody hell. That happens so often.
The lieutenant has a mastercrafted bolt gun.
Okay.
So that's 2 damage, so rapid fire. Both miss.
Yeah,
Because
there's
of the -1.
What's it skill?
Storm bolter from the drop pod.
Go for it. Reroll the 1.
Yep. So 2 hits, 5s, 1 wound, no AP, 4+.
What up? Oh.
Nope, takes another damage. That's 6 damage on that altogether.
6 left.
Oh, you do have a captain down here, which could technically charge it.
Yeah, I know. But I really want to take his warlord out.
You do.
Yeah, because
You
he was
do.
so aggressive
You
at
need
the
2
start.
more wounds to bring it down.
Yeah.
A bracket.
Well, there is a multi-melter or 2 over here.
Yes. There's potentially enough here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's have a think about what Jordan wants to do and we'll come back in a sec. So the attack bike, the bolters are going into there, multi-melter into this, hitting on 5s. Nope. And then 4 bolter shots into the boys. Into the boys. Have you watched The Boys on Amazon?
Yes.
So good.
Yeah,
So
he keeps
good.
on telling me to watch it.
So good.
So these are hitting. You're re-rolling the 1s
Yep.
because of Wisdom of the Ancients.
Yep.
Wounding boys on 4s, toughness 4 are there?
Yes.
Okay.
So 3 wounds.
3 T-shots.
Nothing. So 3 boys die.
Grot shield, grot shield. Grot shield.
So
1 CP.
1 CP, and on a 2+ the grot jumps in front.
Yes.
Is it for each wound?
Yes.
Okay.
So was it 3 wounds?
Yes.
So 2 grots die
Yep.
and 1 boy.
Yep.
Right, so the melter gun from the bike squad missed the boys and killed a grot instead, but it does mean that Jordan's got 12 bolt gun shots from the bikes into the boys as well. But the Marines are probably going to take out the grots, you said, so that we can't grot shield them,
Yep.
because then you're wounding them on 2s. So the first 12 shots though from the bikes still into the boys. And he does get the reroll 1s here again because of Wisdom in the Ancients.
There we go.
So 3s rerolling 1s. Nice, nice. So 2 misses, wounding on 4s. So that is 4 saves onto your boys. So are the grots taking this, or is this your t-shirt save first, or which way around does it work?
It's the grots.
Okay, so on a 2+, the grots take the wound instead. So 4 more grots die. So the Marines are going to rapid fire into the grots themselves, and the melter gun's going into the boys. So they all hit. Are grots toughness 2?
Yes.
4 wounds. Do they have an actual save at all?
That's exactly what I'm looking up. I think they do now. Yes, they do.
They got a 6 up?
Yeah, they do.
So 4 6-ups.
Don't you get any 6s?
Well, 1's fine. Still kills the last 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then the melter gun into the boys. Hits. 2's to kill a boy. Kills a boy. So cannon into the boys. So hitting on 4s because you move, but rerolling 1s for Wisdom of the Ancients.
Oh.
So 3 hits. 3's to wound. And it's -1, so no save. But it's -2 because Devastator Doctrine.
Correct.
Oh.
So no save. 2 more boys slain. And the multi-melter, we did declare it is going against the flyer.
Come on.
It hits. It wounds. 5 up in run, Robert. Oh, D6 damage though, because it's more than 12 away. 5 leaves him with 1 left.
It does.
Wow. And then, how badly do you want rid of this, Jordan?
Well, we know what happens if I split fire. I'm not going to kill it. That's how it works on YouTube.
Well, I was genuinely thinking frag missile, but you've got the dreadnought to fire.
I know. I think I'm still going to put everything into this bugger.
Because you are hitting on 5s in fairness.
Yeah. So I'm going to put everything into this, and then the dreadnought will need to take care of the rest of the boys.
Okay.
And then we'll just charge in.
So 1 multi-melter.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s. There we go. And obviously you were using crack missiles.
Yes. Yeah.
There we go. 5 up, Robert.
Come on.
Don't you get it?
Oh,
Nope.
Nope.
And it's only on 1 wound.
Yeah. So there's no point in damaging it.
Does he explode, however?
Does he explode? Oh, it's so close.
No.
Almost.
Right, so next up, the Redemptor Dreadnought, a heavy onslaught Gatling cannon. Unfortunately, it has got the heavy flamer, not the mini Gatling cannon. And we've got the Stormbolters as well. So because of big guns never tire, it means that he's now hitting the boys on 3s because he's back up to full wounds.
Yep.
Here we go then, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Many dead orcs coming up.
You hope.
Yep.
So 2 misses, not bad. Yep. Still, and then you are killing on 3s because it's -2 because of the Devastator Doctrine.
Oh, sorry.
It's -1 standard, Robert, so
Yeah.
that's an extra, what's that, 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 more boys die. But then, Jordan, Stormbolter time.
Yep.
So 8 shots because there's 2 Stormbolters.
So 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yep, 3s rerolling 1s.
And we all know the bolters is what do all the damage.
Oh yeah. Reroll the 2 1s.
What is going on? My rerolls are shocking.
People always say, right, that my dice are cursed. How are you actually finding my dice?
I like the feel of them, I like the roll of them, but the rerolls suck.
So you wouldn't have forced, that's just 2.
Yeah.
No AP. 2 mod boys die.
Whoa.
It was only 12 inches.
So the guys over there are going to bolt a discipline at these 8 shots. No rerolls, unfortunately. 2 misses. Forced to wound. 3 more. It's potentially another 3 wounds though, Jordan.
Yep.
3 more boys die.
No.
That will be what seals your fate in the middle of the centre of the table.
And over here,
I didn't want to.
Warlord and Warlord, crack grenade.
Yes.
He hits.
Oh.
Strength 6. What toughness is he, Robert?
Oh, it doesn't matter. He
7.
wounds.
Oh yeah,
It's another
wounds.
6, yeah.
So 1 save at -1 on him.
Okay. 4 up. Oh.
D3 damage. 3!
Oh.
Oh, what? That was so lucky.
I'm losing. Dave here.
Right, so charging in with the bikes first, Jordan.
Yep.
Because of the amount of wounds that they've got and toughness. So 14, 15 shots.
Yes.
Sluggers, 6s. 1, but you do get dagger for that, don't you?
Oh, look at this. My
So
luck is going.
strength 4.
Yes.
5s doesn't wound. Jordan, charge distance.
So I want to come round here as much as I can to start swinging around there.
Oh.
6. It's not bad. It's not bad. So Jordan rolled a 6 and a 2 for the charge distance down here, and then used his last CP and made a 12-inch charge. So he's come all the way over here. Yes, you do need to still do your Overwatch. And then over here, did you already roll the charge distance?
I did, yeah.
So
we got 2 inches, but it was enough because I was right
yeah,
there,
yeah, and he's going to get to Overwatch as well. So 10 grots Overwatching down here.
8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 10.
Got 2 shots each.
Oh, what am I doing? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Sorry, I
So
just.
just 10 shots.
I was just watching you, I think.
I know. He's hit
Nothing.
Nothing.
And then this guy,
Yes.
because doesn't he have like a melter exhaust thing as
Yeah,
well?
he does.
A
He
melter
really does.
exhaust, that's so friggin' orky, isn't it?
Yeah.
A blowtorch for an exhaust.
D6 for 3.
And is this the auto hitting one?
Auto hits.
But it's only strength what?
5.
So you're winning on 5s because he's toughness 6.
Oh.
Just the 1.
1.
3 up in run. Passes it.
No, he doesn't.
And then and then you've got the twin boomstick.
Yep, twin boomstick. +1 to hit him at half range. So
That doesn't affect
No.
Overwatch though.
okay. Twin boomstick.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. So Jordan, you're going first over here.
Yeah, so 4 attack space and then obviously 1 extra for charging him.
But his warlord trait.
Yes.
Can you remember what it was?
Nope. I've forgotten already.
1 attack automatically hits.
Oh yeah.
So 1 auto hit from his 5 attacks hits automatically.
So we'll do it. We'll do the win for it then.
Well, you might as well do the 4 attacks. But right. So as a salamander, you can re-roll 1
Yep.
hit and wound. Now, as a captain, you would re-roll 1s, but you can re-roll 1 of the 2s for being a salamander.
Say 2 hit.
Yep. That one then hits. So you've
Yep.
you've actually got 4 hits because of your automatic hit.
Yep. So Wyndon.
What toughness is he?
He's toughness 7 because of his relic.
But you are strength 8.
Yes.
So
So
3s.
still 3.
3.
Oh, sorry. Did I?
No, that was right. You did 3 wounds.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
he did.
So
Yeah.
-3 for a power fist.
5 up in him.
He's going in run.
He does.
Oh, okay.
Because of the relic.
Oh, okay.
It's a cult speed relic.
Right, okay.
Yeah. +1 toughness and 5 up in him.
Oh my god.
You-
Whoa!
However, you've got Mastercraft of Weapons, so you're 1 plus D3 damage.
Yes.
Fail.
4 damage. That's a shame that you didn't fail 2 saves, Robert,
Yes.
because he's down on 1 wound now.
Yes.
Yes. So,
So,
You interrupting?
are you interrupting with these Orc boys?
interrupt, and then that'll still give me enough to do green tide. Yes.
Right, so we've just remembered Salamanders get to reroll 1 failed hit
No.
and 1 failed wound. So this is the failed wound reroll. That's another wound. 5 up.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Reroll it.
Okay. No.
3. Now that is 1 plus D3 damage.
Yes.
So he's definitely dead. But let's see what damage you would have done to him. Another 4.
Yeah.
So you'd have actually done 8 wounds.
I smashed the guy in the back of the chest as well.
Does he explode?
Does he actually explode?
He does.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No. Right, so now you're interrupting with your boys.
Yeah.
Right, so with the Orc boys down here, 7 of them are going to fight the bikers, 6 of them are going to fight the tactical marines, and 2 and the boss are going to fight the land speeder. So this is the 7 into the bikers. 4 attacks each because of warpath and choppers. So what are you hitting on?
3s.
And then if you leave them there, because you've got the same number of attacks again in a minute.
Yep.
2.
Oh. Yeah, well done, Jordan.
And then
Oops.
you've got, what strength are you?
These are straight 4.
So 5's to wound.
Yeah.
4. That's not a lot.
No, this is what I was worried about.
So then you're going to have all of them attacks again in a moment, -4.
Yep.
So we'll take Jordan's saves.
Come on, 4 these.
Fail.
Kills a bike.
Yes.
Who do you want to kill? The guy with the chainsaw without the melter? Or do you want more attacks?
I want more attacks, yeah.
So lose the melter.
Yeah.
And then you've got all them attacks into the tactical marines.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. And then these will wound on 4s.
Yep.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
You want,
There you go.
just going to roll them?
Yeah.
How dare you use my dice?
Tactical marines are dead.
Yes.
But then you've got 2 guys and you've got 2 guys fighting the land speeder.
So it's 8.
And then you're running on 5s.
2.
2 saves on the land speeder, Jordan.
Okay, sure. 2 land speeder saves coming up.
Takes a wound, drops it to 5, and then you've got the boss claw.
Yep.
So how many attacks does he have base? 3 base.
Yep.
Plus 1 for warpath.
Yes.
So you'd be hitting on 4s because you'd be -1 to hit with a power claw.
Correct.
2 hits. You'd be strength 8.
Yes.
1 goes through.
Yep.
-3.
Yes.
6 up. Nope. D3. 3. So down to 2 wounds on that speeder. Now Jordan's going to get to fight back with everything else. So let's just see how many boys he can kill off camera. And these are probably going to mince these Gretchen. So these guys mince the Gretchen and then consolidate it towards the nearest enemy unit, which is these guys, onto that objective. Unfortunately, Jordan didn't quite make it onto that one because he couldn't get close enough, but it was worth it for what you did.
Yeah, I should actually have charged them into that as well. So that I could have then consolidated, but I wasn't.
Yeah, oh well. Down here though, land speeder left on 2 wounds. Not enough boys were killed.
Yes.
Are you spending 2 CP to keep them alive?
I am.
You are.
Yes.
Which means that you would score 2 points for that one.
Yes.
You score 1 point for that one.
Yes.
Plus you got first strike.
Yes.
However, Jordan scores 1, 2, first strike, and slay the warlord. So 4. Yep, that's 1. So 1. So I actually rolled a 6, which means all the objectives are worth 2 points at the end of this round. So get onto as many as you can, stop your opponent from getting on them. So, end of the moving phase, this guy's jumped in with the teleporter, 9 inches away from these, 9 inches away from them. The boys here advance just 1 inch, which does get them, you know, within 6 inches of him to run and charge. He is going to need an 11
Yes.
On the dice because he is exactly 12 inches away. These guys have pushed up to there, and that is pretty much it. However, psychic phase.
Yes.
Because he is going to try and to jump.
Yes.
Just to get more boys closer.
Yes, I am. So, where's my dice going? And we'll do Warpath first.
Okay.
Which goes off.
Yep, because there's more than 10 boys within range.
And then we're going for Dajump.
So 5.
5.
What's the casting? Because I haven't got that
7.
many. 7.
Yeah. Plus.
Okay, so yeah, there's 20 boys within range. So that does go off, so we'll move them and then come back with shooting phase. So, shooting phase, after all the boys have just moved up a little bit further, thanks to the jump.
Yes.
So they took an extra 2 steps forward. But, first shot, this guy.
Yes.
Are you going for the Dreadnought?
I am.
Of course we are. So, strength.
Oh.
3. You do have 1 CP left, Robert.
I do have 1 CP left, and you know what? Why not?
Is it 2 CP to shoot again or 1?
It's 2 to shoot again.
Ah, right, okay.
But it's,
so strength 5. It's better. It's better.
I need a big shot.
2d6 shots. 9. That's good.
Yeah.
Yep. 2, 4, 6, 8.
So 5s, fishing for 6s. So 3 hits, but 1 Daka. No. Needing 5s to wound. 1 wound. D6 damage.
Yes.
It was -4, wasn't it?
Yep. Got it. Oh.
2. Leaves him on 4 wounds.
Yes. Okay, so we will do 2 tractor cannons into the dreadnought, and then the last one into this.
Yep. Sorry, he's lost 8 wounds. He's got 5 remaining because you'd healed him and used the dice the other way around.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
taking 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so these auto hit.
Yeah.
Strength 8.
So 3s.
Oh! My.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
And where was the other one going?
Into this speeder.
You can't. It's in combat.
Oh, of course I can. Right. So into dreadnought.
In the dreadnought.
Oh!
There we go.
Would you believe
Wow.
it?
Wow.
Would you believe it? Okay. So we might as well do these shooters
Yep.
into there.
So there's 10 guys. There's 2 shots each.
Yep.
So 20 dice. There's 6. There's 9. 10.
Strength 4. Yeah. Oh.
There you go. So 5s. Fishing for 6s, of course. That's not... Robert, there was a 5 and a 6 over here. I don't know if you've knocked them over. Alright, okay.
Yep.
So 2 6s. So 1 more hit.
Yep. Strength 4.
There was a 2 in their mind.
Oh.
4.
Yep.
Just a quick note as well, we remembered the new Salamander trait for the Ignore -1 on the Marines from the Super Shooter earlier. It wouldn't really made that much difference to the couple of Marines, but we did remember it. So there's no AP on this.
No AP.
Fine.
Absolutely fine. Wow.
So these guys have got sluggers, which means you can shoot into combat, Robert.
Can.
So are you putting them all into
The.
the wounded speeder?
Yeah, why not? Then 5 into the bikes.
Okay, so into the bikes.
Yeah. Can we do it?
Only 2.
Oh, only 2.
So you can have 5 into that speeder,
yeah, okay, we'll
and
do
5 into that
okay,
one.
we'll do that, yep. So 5 into the wounded one first, yeah?
Yep. 1 hit.
And you're right in front of me, so...
I know.
And then 5 shots into the other speeder. 2 hits.
Oh,
Nothing.
wonderful.
These rolls.
And then you've got this guy left to shoot.
Yes. Need to check these.
So the war boss with a Daka gun, 3 shots. 1 hit, but Daka. Just the 1. Strength 5,
Yep.
3's to wound. That's 1 wound.
Come on.
What was the AP again?
None.
None.
Oh,
There you go.
thanks.
And I think that literally leaves the Gretchen and then a couple of charges.
Yes.
So,
I don't even.
Let's go for it.
boss is charging these.
Yep.
So 4 melters on Overwatch. Firing the combis, of course, because there's no reason not to.
Typical Orky.
And remember, you can re-roll 1 hit and wound when firing Overwatch.
True.
Oh.
Okay, so just 1 hit. Yeah. It does wound.
What's this?
-4, so you got an invulnerable save.
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Damage.
6.
2. And then 14 bolt shots.
2, 4, 6,
I really won't. No, he won't. He won't do.
12, 14 you said, yeah?
Yep.
This is stupid.
So 2 hits. What toughness is he, Robert?
5.
Okay, so no more wounds. Unlucky.
Toughness 6.
Nah, still. No more wounds, but 2 wounds from the melter. So
Ooh.
you need an 8 with him, Robert.
Yes. And no command points.
Oh!
Sweet.
Smash!
Of course he's going that way because he wants to take the objective
I
from
do.
you. Right, and then you've got these boys needing a 8.
Oh no, see.
And that is, you're declaring them 3, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh!
12 becomes 13.
I mean, Orks do.
Wow.
That's their thing, charging.
Right, so first attack, the war boss is going with 4 attacks. Hitting on.
2s.
3 and strength 7.
Yes.
3's to wound.
He's doing
2 at -2, Jordan.
2 damage, 8 pop.
2 Marines down. Let me hazard a guess, are you taking 2 bolters?
Yes. Oh, they're the prettiest looking guys as well.
So, the boys over here,
Yes.
you're of course going with a big squad, so I'm going to count all this up and I'm just going to come back with Jordan's saves because this is going to be a lot of dice, isn't it?
Fantastic.
So, lots at 45 attacks into the bikes. Jordan's got 9 saves.
Yep.
Can he live?
No.
1, no, he's dead. And then the boss claw is -3. It was that speeder that was.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the boss claw did 2 wounds. Of course, it's -3. So 2 6-ups, Jordan. Sorry, my bad. Yeah. Yeah. So that was for them. The bikers are all. No, that's fine.
Also, it is, yeah.
The bikers are dead.
Yep.
But you then get the fight again next with the other squad that was already locked in combat. Okay, so the next unit of boys is going to fight that speeder, starting with the boss. 3 attacks hitting on 4s. Nothing. And then you've got 8 guys that can fight with 3 attacks each.
Yeah.
You might have a speeder left, Jordan.
I know, and if I do, it's pulling out.
Yeah, that's fine because you can retreat and shoot.
Yeah.
These guys need to do some.
So 3s.
Yep. Oh.
And then you're going to need 5s to wound.
Yes. Decent. Right, come on.
Here we go!
It's not a bad roll. I don't think it's going to be enough.
No.
So it's 5, 6. 6 saves at 3+. You should live, Jordan.
Keep doing it.
Wow! You're alive on 1 wound.
Yep.
Wow, unbelievable.
Oh.
That was because you said that.
Don't blame me. So now I think it's Jordan's turn to fight back. So you've got your Marines down here.
Yep.
So that'll be, what was it, 10, 15, 16 attacks. How many wounds does that guy have?
7 wounds.
So he's already took 2, so you only need 5.
Yeah, toughness 6.
So hitting on 3s and then wounding on 5s.
I get to reroll one of these as well.
Yes, you do. There we go.
Oh dear.
I get to reroll a wound as well.
I think we forgot that with the entire thing of last time.
Probably.
Yeah.
So reroll 1 wound. Nope. So only 3 wounds.
3 wounds. 4 up. Oh.
Two more damage. So he's took 4, he's got 3 left.
Yes.
Not bad. And then the speeder, Jordan, 2 attacks. Both hit. Strength 4. Reroll. Reroll 1 of them for Salamander. There we go.
Oh.
One wound on your boys. That's a boy dead. Yes.
Take it.
So that would then move over to Jordan's turn. Let's see what's going to happen. The tactical doctrine is now active, which means then flamers get +1 to wound, which is going to be very, very good. The flamer on the Redemptor will also get +1 to wound as well. But movement, the land speeder retreated here to get within range of the captain after he's moved up to reroll the 1s to hit. These guys are going to absolutely murderize that big squad of 30, hopefully. And these are pulled around over here. The Redemptor's pushed forward, but you now get to repair it, Jordan.
Yes.
You need a 2 to get him back up into his next bracket. No. So he's got 6 wounds remaining. He needed 7 to be back up onto his next bracket. He has moved as well.
Yeah.
Which means that your onslaught is only going to be hitting on 5s.
I know.
But
auto flamer hits.
it is, depending on where he takes them from. Because you want to go with these guys first, don't you?
Yes.
So the back 2, the back 1 can only reach them. So you might as well go with them first. But then the other 4, are you putting into the big 30-man squad?
Yes, of course, yeah.
Yeah. And you did advance, but obviously,
Doesn't make a difference,
doesn't make a difference because you're auto hitting.
Totally.
So, 2d6 into the small squad.
Yep.
So 5 shots. And then you wound on 3s because it's +1.
Yep.
Whoa.
And that is...
That's 5.
It's -1, so that is...
It's not.
Oh no, it's not.
Because it's not a rapid fire weapon.
Yeah.
He saves 1, but it does kill 4 of the boys in the middle there, so we'll remove them in a second. But now we've got 8 d6 shots into the big squad here.
Ready for this?
No.
Oh,
That's not great, but don't forget
Bad.
you've still got to re-roll a failed wound
yeah.
for this squad. So that was 30 shots into the 30 boys, wounded on 3s. This is 20 of them. And then do you want to re-roll your failed wound for being Salamanders? Okay, so that was wounded on 3s. I think that's probably 10 fails, is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Cool. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 saves. That would have been even better if you had the 2 CP to, or the 1 CP rather to make.
I'd have been devastated if I had that.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
17. So that's 16 of them dead.
Okay.
Right. So the Dreadnought Heavy Flamer is going to target. Are you going for the bigger squad still?
Yes.
Okay.
D6.
4 shots. You would be wounding on 3s normally, but because the Flamer you get 2s.
Yep.
And it's -1, so that's 4 more boys dead.
Oh. What unit are we?
The bigger one.
This one.
So the Onslaught Gatling Cannon next, 12 shots. Unfortunately, Jordan's hitting on 5s because he didn't get that extra wound back. So a couple of hits. And there's another 6 there as well. And then 3s to kill. So that's 3 more dead.
Okay.
And then you've got the Stormbolter as well. So
Yep.
8 shots from the Stormbolter. 8 because you've got 2.
Oh, yep.
So you would hit on 4s with that because of your ballistic skill.
Yep. A reroll. 1. Miss.
Yep. We forgot about that, so
Yeah,
we should. Oh no, you don't. It's only Overwatch or fighting.
Oh yeah, okay.
So we did that wrong. But the 3s don't hit. And then wounds, you're needing 4s. 3 more. 6 up save.
3 6s. No.
2 more die. You're doing pretty good, Jordan.
Yep.
5 bolt pistols.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2 hits. Nothing.
Wins.
And I think
I've just.
you've got the attack bike, the tech marine, and the speeder left.
Yep. Them out.
So the attack bike is going into what's left of the big squad.
Yep. So 4 bolter shots.
Yep. 2 hits. Hang on, if it's a twin bolt gun and you're in rapid fire range, you get an extra 4 shots, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you're right.
I think we did that wrong the first time.
No. I think that's
No.
Oh yeah, each bolt gun is 2 shots.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was only 0 wins.
Yep. And then the melter gun.
Yep. Misses. Can they still, after they've done a repair,
No.
still shoot? No. Okay.
No, unfortunately not.
Right. So all I've got left is the Marines in the background and this here.
Yep.
So I'll do the Marines in the back first of all.
And where are they going?
I'm just going to shoot now into. I want to thin this down a little bit more.
Do you not want to knock them off an objective? Because it wouldn't score. It's the end of your battle round, remember?
Yeah, okay. That makes more sense.
So 10 shots into the... Well, no, it'll be 8 shots, one, because there's a melter gun in there.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah.
And your Gretchen's not one what they're called.
Ah!
What the hell's going on?
2 hits.
Yeah.
Yes.
2 wounds.
T-shirts.
With -1, remember?
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah.
No, is that range? No, doesn't matter what range.
Nope, just any rapid fire weapons
Okay,
is -1.
Forgot to do that with them. So in fact, none of them wounded anyway. So
No.
now this thing here.
Yep. So frag missiles.
Yes. So how many's it got?
It'll be 2, so 2d6 shots. 11 shots. Hitting on 4s though because he did move.
Yep.
But you are re-rolling 1s because of the captain.
Oh dear.
Nice.
Strength 4, so 4's to wound. Oh,
Reroll 1.
Can't.
It's only, yeah.
so 3 wounds, Robert.
Okay.
3 more dead. And then the melter gun.
What squad was this? This one?
This one.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh man.
And misses.
Typical.
I believe that is everything.
Yes. But now it's the best round.
Charge phase.
Yes. Charge phase.
Are you going with your captain first?
Yes, I am.
Let's do it.
Fail.
Come on.
No, please no. I need this to fail.
There's an extra long.
That's a long bomb.
7.
7.
Should be an easy enough.
Yep, he's in there.
Oh. Oh dear.
Overwatch.
No, because he's already in combat.
Yep.
We'll fire in the dreadnought now.
Yep.
Into that squad. So
Yep.
you've got 5 boys and the boss knob in there as well, Robert. Has he got a slugger as well?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 hit.
Dark Art.
Just the 1.
Wound. Yes.
It does wound. 3 up on the dreadnought.
Poke him in the eye.
He passes it. Charge distance. Oh, that's a 9.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're coming around
Yes,
here.
please,
Yeah.
And I'll get that attack bike in there as well.
Yep.
Easy in.
And yeah.
Oof.
And make it into there to hopefully control the objective.
Yes. Now I have these guys charging in as well.
Yep, so the
So-
LT,
Lieutenant.
One bomb again.
7 should be enough. I'm chucking dice everywhere. Yep, that'll get him in.
Yep.
So your captain's going to need an 8.
Yep.
No.
It's no worries.
Right,
Stay there.
are you going first with the fist guy?
Of course. Yes.
So he gets 4 attacks base,
Yep.
+1 for shock assault.
Yep.
But 1 of them automatically hits because of his warlord trait.
Yes.
That's so good.
That's
I know.
so evil.
So just 4 now.
Yep, so 3's re-rolling 1s.
Oh!
Wait there, re-rolling the 1s because of captains.
Yep.
Yes.
So
And-
re-roll them. So 1 additional hit, and then you can re-roll 1 of them too because
Yep.
of Salamander.
That's ridiculous.
The
Still-
3 does hit
Yes.
because he's a captain with ballistic weapon skill 2+.
And that was the auto hitting one as well. So.
Yep. Strength 8, toughness 7.
Yes. No 6.
Okay, 3s.
Oh,
And what's the
he's straight through this.
straight through? So
Yeah,
each
yeah.
one is 1 plus D3 damage.
Yep.
Oh,
So 4,
yeah.
7,
Yeah, he's gone.
10 wounds.
And a big,
Well, that was much better than last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's so brutal as well. That's the
That is
the
brutal.
teaching. Like,
yeah.
Does he explode?
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. So
No,
he's
he's just
out of there.
he's a
This is
greedy captain. He's greedy in combat.
He is. Do you want to go with the dreadnought next, or do you want to go with the attack bike in the hopes that your dreadnought can smash the knob? Because if you go with the bike first, he's probably going to remove
Yeah.
boys.
May as well, yeah.
So you get 3 attacks from the attack bike. All hit. Wounding on 4s. You get a free reroll here.
He's part of the unit, so you can't target him.
I know, but he's trying to kill the boys first.
Oh, right, cool.
There you
So
go.
there you go. 2 saves.
Watch this. No.
So 2 guys take it in the face,
Yep.
which means with 5 attacks, you need to kill 4 guys and then not roll a 1 for your damage.
1, 2, 3, 4 attacks, isn't it? But 5 because it charged down.
Yes.
Come on.
And you're only hitting on 4s. 1 free reroll if you want.
Ugh.
No, so only 2 hits. 2's to kill. With a reroll.
Oh!
2 boys dead. That does mean that the boss knob
Yes.
is still alive, unfortunately.
Oh, dear.
So you're going to swing back at the dreadnought, Robert.
I am.
So he has
He could do it. He could
3 attacks.
3 attacks.
4s. 2 hits. Strength 8. 1 wound.
Yes.
-3.
Yep.
6 up. Nope, D3. 2 drops him to 3 wounds remaining, but you have got your boy to fight as well.
Yes.
So he's got 3 attacks. 2 hits. 5's to wound. 1 more wound, Jordan.
In his eye.
Nope, absolutely fine. So, I believe that is everything because they are gone. Well, he's gone.
Yes.
So, these lost 24.
Yes, so I can't. Yeah.
So you're losing. Well, what is it? What leadership? Leadership 6.
Yeah.
So you're losing 18 plus D6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's away. I was hoping to D3 them to keep them there, but
there was also 11 of those with the boss knob.
Yep.
Which means they're going to run as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what is the bravery of Gretchen?
Oh, that's a point.
Because you lost 2.
1.
The bravery 1?
No, 1 was 1.
No, you killed.
Lost 2.
Oh, did we?
Killed 2 because of the
-4,
-1.
leadership 4.
So you need a 2
Okay.
to not lose any more. You lose 1 more.
Okay.
So at the end of that battle round,
That was brutal.
Jordan scores 8 points.
Not bad.
Yeah.
And Robert scores 2.
Yes.
Putting him on 5 to Jordan's 12.
Yeah.
And you've got some Gretchen, a big mech, and
Yeah.
and these.
So they can't move. Really.
But it's a case of basically a moral victory of how much of Jordan's army can you kill in this next turn, I think. Because I think realistically,
Reinforcement.
he wishes. So, do you want to do the honours, Lucy, and find out which objective is worth 2 points this turn? 2, which is this one.
Okay.
So you actually still have these boys. So you might
Yes.
you might be able to get. But let's see.
Let's see what.
Let's see what Robert kills. Right. So the moving phase. Basically, the big mech went there to give them a 5-up in run. The weird knob went there to smite the dreadnought, and these just moved a little bit closer.
Yes.
So psychic phase.
Yes.
Smite.
Smite on the dread.
7 goes off.
Goes off.
D3 mortal wounds.
Oh.
Just the one.
No.
Just the one.
Okay.
Straight into shooting.
Warpath.
Oh yes, sorry, I forgot about that.
On these.
An extra attack on them, yeah.
That goes off.
7, yep. So they've got 3 attacks each base now.
Great.
Right, now the shooting
Now
phase.
the shooting phase. So shooters.
Into them. So are
Into
the
them.
assault 2?
Yes.
So 20 shots into them stern guards should make short work of them.
You can do my saves.
I can.
Yeah.
After my rolling, I don't think so. But we'll see. Right, so that's a lot of Dakar.
That's what the hoodie says.
Right, so you got 4 extra shots. For nothing. Strength?
4.
So wounding on 4s.
Ooh.
So 5, 6 saves. 3 plus. Jordan.
Coming.
I killed some of your stern guard. 3 dead.
3 of them.
Pick 3. So I'm guessing him.
Yep.
Yep.
Him and him.
Yep.
So that's a longer charge.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. And then we're going to do. Should we do the tractor cannons?
Yep. Who are we going for?
What can I see?
Well, the dreadnought is there. The attack bike is there.
Oh, I can see the land speeder with this one.
Yep.
So that one into land speeder. We'll do that first.
Yeah.
So winding on a 3. Oh my god, these guys. And then these 2 into the dreadnought.
Dreadnought. Well, you want to do one at a time.
Yep. To wound.
Wounds minus.
4.
So no save.
Just double check that.
-2 with the tractor cannon on the dreadnought. 5-up save, Jordan. Oh, what's the damage?
Damage is D6.
Yep. Yeah, he's dead. Does he explode?
Yes.
No. No. So that is the Redemptor Dreadnought out of commission now as well.
Whew.
And then you've got one more tracker cannon. I'm guessing you go for the attack bike.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
That wounds.
So -2, which gives you a 5 up save. Which you fail, and it's D6 damage, Robert, so...
This can fly, so I roll 2d6 and pick the highest.
The attack bike doesn't fly.
Oh, it's fly keyword though.
No, it's a bike.
Oh, okay.
So 1 at -2, Jordan, on the bike. 5 up. Oh, he makes it like a boss. And then we've got one more shot.
From the super shooter.
Yeah.
And he is going into... Should we take him off an objective?
So who are you going for?
The bike.
You're going for the bike?
Yeah.
Okie doke.
Doesn't it have the range to get to that drop pod?
Yeah.
I'd go for the drop pod.
So strength.
Yeah, strength.
8.
Strength 8.
Okay.
Shots. Oh!
11.
11 shots.
Why?
4,
Like, at the end of the game.
8, 10, 11. Okay.
I think the attack bike's dead.
I think so as well.
So 2 daggers and 1 extra hit.
Oh.
No, so just the 3 hits. Strength 8.
Yes.
So 3s. Oh. -4.
Yeah.
2d6 damage. Yeah, it's dead. If you rolled a double 1, you might have still been alive. So does that mean it is now charge phase?
It is charge phase.
Right.
This is a big one.
So who are they charging?
These guys.
Not the lieutenant, or are you declaring him as well?
Might as well, yeah, let's just go for it.
Okay, so
Yep.
Jordan is going to overwatch with 2 combi melters. So that's 4 bolt shots and 2 melter shots.
So, melters?
Yeah. Nope, but you can reroll 1.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
And then 2 combi bottles, was it?
Yep, you're rerolling 1s anyway because of your captain, but... So reroll the 1. Right, and then you can wound on a 4.
Yep.
Which you get to reroll because of the lieutenant. No. And then the lieutenant's got his rapid fire mastercrafted bolt gun. He gets a free reroll. It's only on Overwatch though, Robert. And he rerolls the wound for himself.
This is unbelievable.
And that's not anything. So charge distance +1. 7, that becomes an 8. Right, so
one up in your
down here, 4 guys attacking the lieutenant.
With Warpath.
Yep. If Jordan rolls bad enough, he could kill him because he's only got 4 wounds because he's not Primaris. In fact, how's the Primaris lieutenant got 5 wounds, haven't they?
You do, yeah.
Yeah.
4.
4. You roll incredibly badly here. You could kill your lieutenant.
Oh!
You almost kill your lieutenant.
What the hell?
And then you've got 18 attacks into the 2 stern guard.
5. Wah.
So wound on 4s. So it's a 5. Yep.
Yep.
5 wounds. Oh, sorry, 6. There was a
6, yeah.
4 there, so 6 wounds, Jordan.
6 wounds.
Yep. 3 up.
60 up's coming.
Nope.
Dead.
Dead.
Just.
Yes.
So Jordan gets to fight back with his lieutenant. I believe lieutenants will have 3 attacks base for a normal lieutenant, is it?
I'm just checking that.
And you'll get...
I've got 3, yeah.
So 4 for shock assault.
Yeah.
Oh.
Reroll 1 failed hit. Well, you reroll the 1 because of your captain being there anyway, but
Yeah.
then you can reroll that 1 for being a salamander.
Well, he hits in 2s anyway.
Oh, he does, he does. Sorry, my bad. And then you're wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s. So reroll the 1 for the lieutenant.
Yep.
And then reroll a 2 because of salamander. There you go, 2 wounds.
Any minis?
Nope.
Nope.
2 guys. What leadership are Orks?
Nah.
So there'll be leadership 8-1 there because
Yeah.
it's the number of
Correct.
models
Yeah.
that's there.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to go back to Jordan's turn. I think we'll probably just come back after you've shot everything, yeah?
Yeah, that's what anyway, yeah.
Right, so just a recap turn for Jordan. Between the bolt of fire and the grenades and combat down here, we killed these guys. They're actually going to run to morale, the 2 grots. So they're out of there as well, and that was thanks to those guys. The land speeder one-shotted the weird knob, and that was pretty much it. So Jordan would actually score another 5 victory points, putting him at 17 to Robert's 5.
Yeah.
He does still have the big mech, and obviously these guns as well. He can still do damage. The issue is, even if he tables Jordan, he can't catch up on points. And we were just talking there, a lot of the aggressors were kind of out of the fight. A lot of it, you know, the turn 1, they did do a lot of work.
Yeah, totally.
That was Robert's manoeuvrability to get onto the objectives, and they just torched them, literally.
Yeah.
They then moved up in turn 2 and obviously helped get rid of a lot of the boys, but they only shot the once.
Yeah.
Because they advanced to get within range.
Yeah.
But I think having that many flamers and the stratagems to use on them is really, really good, I think. The Power Fist guy, actually, that nice little combo.
He's got to be the hero.
That's brilliant.
You know, 2 HQ he took out.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's toughness 6, and then if you had kept that command point, had he actually died, you could have gotten him back up.
Totally.
Yeah.
And then obviously goes running around.
Getting that extra, that free hit made a big difference. I never had to worry about the toughness 6 because I never got hit back, I don't think.
No.
No.
The fact that you get a free reroll to hit anyway, he rerolls ones himself, and you get an auto hit because of the Warlord trait, is brilliant, and then you get a reroll of a wound.
If you stack that with the Chapter Master tactic,
yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, exactly. Which you didn't spend the 2 CP on, because realistically, you don't get me wrong, it's like 4 or 5 CP depending on what you're using on the aggressors. I think had you actually put getting the repulsor further up here before it was exploded, they would have made mincemeat of whatever they touched. Because even weight of dice, the boys chewing through 15 toughness 5 3 up armor save wounds is still hard work for them.
Definitely.
But yeah.
I'm so happy I could showcase how good those flamers were. I'm so happy about that.
Anybody with a Salamander army that doesn't run them is making a mistake.
I think there's a lot of warrant for mini marines as well.
Yeah.
It definitely is bringing back the love for mini marines. I think the land speeders, the fact that you can take heavy flamers and multi melters on them, attack bikes with the multi melters, of course, bikers with flamers and multi melters.
Flexible weaponry as well with the tactical squad, getting a melt one, getting a plasma in there.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, if you can give the sergeants hand flamers, I don't think you can give mini marines hand flamers, but giving them the sergeant a combi flamer and a flamer in that
There's
squad.
Somebody in the army that can take a hand flamer. I don't know who it is, but
yeah, I know intercessors can, which is part of the upgrade kit. Yeah. But nevertheless, I think there's some pretty cool stuff. They are still kind of combat focused, which is odd. I like it though, because obviously the free reroll to hit and wound in combat is still very good. So you
have the flexibility of the bolters to support the combat.
Absolutely.
Close combat's a Space Marine thing, isn't it? You always want to, every Space Marine player wants to get at least one large unit into close combat.
And do you know what, right? I don't think there's a single army out there that wouldn't take an intercessor squad with a Thunderhammer on the sergeant.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, right, you pay to give him a Warlord trait, you make it a 4 damage Thunderhammer in your intercessor sergeant. You can't kill him.
And you can that use that strategy to give them the veterans as well.
Yeah.
So they get an extra attack.
Yeah, and then on top of that, obviously you're getting a free reroll to hit and wound.
Yeah.
You use that on your Thunderhammers. So I think there's still a lot of warrant for Primaris stuff. There's a lot of bonuses there if you look at the general chapter trait, but I think the doctrine itself for the +1 to wound with flames and melters, I don't think it's fantastic because it's very specific. But if you take the specific units, it is so good. So good. I mean, your wounded knights on 3s with melters. That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
And obviously if you're within range to get the 2d6 damage and stuff, and anything toughness 7 you're wounding on 2s with melters.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
It's crazy. I think you're going to see in the Dark Artisan Open next year a Marine army.
I think there's going to be a lot of different Marine armies.
Yeah, and top 3 I reckon.
Yeah.
For a Marine army in the Open next year, for sure.
Absolutely. So listen, a massive thank you to Robert and Jordan for coming down. It's been an absolute pleasure. We've had a fantastic time. Please check out their Instagram. Link is in the description down below. But until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please check out the rest of the channel, and we'll see you again soon.
Wah!